Well, every summer in communities all over the area, art fairs pop up with local artists selling their creative pieces.
That's right, and one organization in the D is using arts as an educational tool for young artists who hope to take their creativity and make it into a business.
Photojournalist Alex Atwell shows us a uniquely Detroit story behind the Mint Project.
Art is an expression of life. Art is a way to express positive and negative emotions, connections. It gives people something beautiful in their daily life.
I enjoy it with like my entire whole being because I don't know what else I'd be doing if I wasn't making stuff or being creative in one way or another. So today we are at the Palmer Park Art Fair where I'm in the Mint tent, and Mint is a program where young teens are able to sell their artwork and learn about business.
Mint is a nonprofit that teaches talented teen artists everything they need to launch a creative career. It gives them opportunities to work, to show and sell their work, and to do community service work.
Yes, so it really helps, especially if that's something that you want to go into. I know for a fact that I want to go into it because I want to become a fashion designer, and business is a very big aspect.
What the good for the young people is they learn business skills, they learn how to talk about their art, they know how to interact with the community, they learn how to launch a creative career, they learn how to price their work, how to ask for commissions. They learn a lot by being here and by being in our workshops.
What's it like to create something and then someone comes in and buys it?
It just makes me feel like what I do is like appreciated by others, and they see the work I put into it and the work ethic I put into it, and they appreciate that, and I guess they appreciate it enough to take it home with them, and that really makes me feel good inside.
So it gives them a firm foundation to use their creativity in a way that benefits them and benefits the world.
What a neat thing. Joining us now in the studio are Vicki Elmer, co-founder and director of the Mint Artist Guild, and Alexis Wright, a painter and digital artist. Thank you guys for both being here.
Thank you.
Alexis, let's start with you. So let's talk about what kind of art do you do?
I do mostly acrylic painting, but I also do some watercolor and digital art as well.
Okay, and so what's it like being a part of this Mint project?
It's really fun. They teach you all these business skills that you would need in later life to sell your art.
I love that. So let's go through your beautiful artwork here. And just so you know, she is just graduated from high school.
Yes.
So just keep that in mind. These are phenomenal pieces of art. Let's start over to the left right here. Mm-hmm. What's in front right there?
Oh, so this right here, it's called Rainbow Cloud. So I painted this about 2 years ago for school, and I thought it was really nice, and I want to show it off.
So you were a sophomore when you did that?
Yes.
Wow, okay, so let's work our way down this way. As you can see, you have really pretty colors in your artwork.
Thank you. I use a lot of rainbows in my artwork, but also branch off to other things too as well.
It's like happy, fun pieces of work.
Yes.
What are we looking at right now?
This right here is called Iridescent Moonlight. I just wanted to paint a really pretty landscape.
And so that's a painting with what kind of paints?
Acrylic paint.
Those are acrylic paints.
Yes.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one right here in front of me. Let me see that.
This right here is a brand new piece
That's
that I
gorgeous.
created. It's based off a flower in a garden that I really enjoyed, so I wanted to paint it.
Oh, that's so cool. You just have inspiration from anywhere.
Yeah.
All right, so Vicki, let's talk a little bit about the Mint Project. What inspired you to get involved with this?
Well, my partner and I were working on developing art fairs in Detroit, and we kept getting contacted by young artists, one by one, 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds who wanted to be part of the art fairs. And I said, it'd be more efficient if we brought a few of them together, maybe did a workshop or two, and put them in a group tent. And that's how we began.
Why is it so important to be teaching our young adults how to, start a business, sell their things that they're making?
Well, actually, artists are about 3 times more likely than the general population to be self-employed. So we understand that if they're going to be successful, they need to learn business skills. And if you learn them at 15 or 16, it's far easier than starting at 25 or 30.
Yeah, that's very true. And And so you've been doing this for how long?
It's our almost 5 years.
Okay, so any maybe success stories that have happened yet?
We have several success stories. One young artist in our first year sold 80 pieces of work at the Palmer Park Art Fair.
Wow.
She has gone on to buy her own tent, buy her own car. She travels around the region and sells art in major art fairs all around the area. We have another artist named Akeem Salmon.
Okay.
He is at College for Creative Studies. He studied for a year in Paris. He has sold work in many places, and he got his start through Mint Artists Guild.
That is so neat. Well, I know that there's probably some people watching here, or maybe their parents are watching, and how could their kids get involved?
Well, we suggest they come out and visit us at an event. That's one way to get started. We actually have an open call to artists, and they submit work, and they are juried in and selected in the fall, in September, or in January.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Vicki and Alexis. These are gorgeous pieces of art, and
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing more. And I'll especially look out for them the next time I'm at an art fair.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. All right, guys, we'll be right back.